Hello gamers, welcome back to another episode of Solo Spelunking. And this is not a gameplay episode, this will be basically a little teaser or session 0 if you want to call it, that for my upcoming season 3 of my Star Wars game Adventures in the Keldor sector, featuring Rhya, mysterious Eldridian Shadowhuntress, and Nash Duncan, smuggler, scoundrel, and flyer for hire. And the next season will feature my adaptation, conversion, hack, whatever you want to call it, of the F.O.R.G.E system. So as a reminder, I did a video where I talked about how you could adapt this F.O.R.G.E system by F.O.R.G.E for space opera games. So if you're interested in fantasy, I recommend you get this. I will put a link in this video's description. And you can also get my space opera adaptation for it in my community tab on my channel. And so I got this PDF here on my tablet. And what I will do now, I will basically convert or create my two characters on camera so that you know that I won't cheat when it comes to rolling stats or hit points. And I will start with Rhya. And I have decided, so basically they gain a level during every season. This is season 3, the upcoming season, but I have decided I will bump them up to level 4. So they will start season 3 as level 4 characters in this D20 space opera engine system adapted from F.O.R.G.E. So basically now I will create a first level character and advance this character to level 4 using these rules, which is not a difficult process. So the first thing we need to do is we need to roll our stats. And I adjusted the system a little because I don't like below average heroes. So you don't roll 3d6, you roll 3d4, oops, but you add +6. So your minimum will be 9, your maximum will still be 18, but it's difficult to get. You would need to roll all 4s on your d4s. Let me get some scrap paper here. All right, so we will start with Rhya and we will generate her ability scores, and you find the process of creating a character in here. So first we need to determine our ability scores, and you generate 6 scores and then you can assign them as you see fit. So the first score is, come on, give me good rolls. 3, oh, that's a good roll. 4, 7, 10 plus 6. So that is a 16. Yeah, 16. Great. Second stat. Second stat. Come on, Rhya. 4, 4, 8 plus 3. That is 11. Yeah, 8 plus 3, 11. So 17. 17, but 17 is still only a +2 modifier, so only if I get an 18. Okay, Rhya. Third stat. Game. Okay, so that's more average. That is 6 plus 6, that is 12. Which sadly means 0 modifier. Now the last 3 stats. Come on. Okay, so that is 8 plus 6, that is 14. Yep, 8 plus 6. And stat number 5. Woohoo! 8, 11. Plus 6, another 17. Damn. Okay, last stat. Come on. Okay, that is 3, 5, and 4, that is 9, that is 15. Okay, 15. All right, so we got our scores. Let's get our modifiers. So 12 is 0, 16 is plus 2, 17 is also plus 2, 14 is plus 1, another 17 is plus 2, and a 15 is another plus 1. So actually pretty good. Okay. Now we need to distribute those. Okay, so Rhya, what kind of character is she? She's a battle-hardened Eldridian Shadowhuntress who also, so she's like an infiltrator, assassin, but also a force wielder. So I will definitely assign a 17 to her dexterity. So plus 2. So that's a 17. I will assign... I will assign 17 to strength because she trains a lot, she works out, she's combat hardened, plus 2. I will assign the 16 to constitution because this is also important. We get to that for her force powers because she's a force wielder. And wisdom is like perception, awareness. That'll be a 15 plus 1. Intelligence will be 12. And her charisma, because this is also important for her mind trick that she has used a couple of times, will be 14. That will be 0. All right, so now we have her assigned her attributes. Now we need to choose 2 primary attributes. And this is important because the primary attributes at the full level 2 checks as part of the check bonus. The secondary attributes half level. All right, this is a no-brainer. Of course, dexterity as the uber stat. Not in this case for initiative, but because she's wielding a beam sword, like a force blade, laser, lightsaber, and that's a finesse weapon, so she will use dexterity to wield it. And the other one, I think it would fit. So either it fits her theme, if it's wisdom because of her senses or awareness, or if it could be con for her hit points and force using ability, strength. It could also be intelligence because even though she's got a 0 modifier, from her background, she needs to be able to infiltrate and overcome security systems. You know what? I'm actually tempted to choose intelligence as her secondary primary attribute. This is a hard choice. I mean, for her force wielding, constitution would be great because this determines the number of times she could use the force between short rests or encounters. Charisma would be great to determine the difficulty for other people. You know what? That's it. Charisma determines it. Also, it's strength of personality and inner strength, and in this adaptation, it is like the resistance value, or determines the difficulty of resisting her force powers. And it benefits her mind trick that she has used a couple of times. But I know that Nash will definitely take dexterity and charisma because of his silver-tongued thing. So if there's some metagaming involved, it would be useful to have two characters with different primary, at least one different primary ability to widen my options. But I have to stick true to the character. But charisma. So if I stick to the character, I think she is, I mean, she trains, she works out, she's more of the physical type. So it'll be strength or constitution. You know what? I will roll off between these two. 1, 2, 3 is strength, 4, 5, 6 constitution. 4, 5, 6 is constitution. It'll be constitution. Okay, so these are her primary attributes. Okay, so that's important for the check bonus. Now we have determined this. Now we record our character's hit points. And if con is your primary attribute, which it is now, your hit die is a d8. So, and you start with maximum hit points at first level, which is 8 plus con modifier, which is 2 plus 2. So 10 HP would be her hit points for her first level, but she's level 4. So now I get to roll 3d8 and I get to add my con to each to get her up to level 4. All right, so 3 more d8s. I got 2 here. Let me see if I can find another one. Yes. All right, so I'm rolling 3d8, and every d8 gets plus 2, so 3d8 plus 6, basically. Come on, give me a good roll. Yeah, that one is not so good, but the other one, so basically it is 5, 6, plus 6 is 12, plus 8 is 20, and those 10 are 30. So she's got 30 HP, 30 hit points. Okay, armor class is 10 plus dex attribute modifier plus armor bonus from armor and helmet and maybe a shield. All right, so she's wearing light armor, so her leaf skin armor is definitely light armor. So I'm wait. It is plus 2. So and dexterity is plus 2, so her AC is 14. 10 plus 2 dex plus 2 armor bonus. And oh no, but I'll get to that later. She will get a bonus when she wields an ignited beam sword, depending on her force skills. Okay, so now we got armor class. Starting gear I don't need because I'm converting these characters. They already got their stuff. Now 4 trained skills. However, if you play a power wielder, which she is, a force user, she only uses 3 trained skills and 2 power techniques at first level. So let's get her 3 trained skills. And her trained skills will be definitely stealth. And it'll be security systems, because of her, and it'll be athletics. Those are her skills. And now at first level I get to choose 2 powers and 1 additional power or force technique at every additional level. So she is level 4, so she gets 3 more for level 2, 3, and 4. So that is a total of 5 force techniques. And now let's check them. The power. Okay, So her resistance, if a power technique grants the target a check to resist the effect, the difficult number for that check is equal to 10 plus charisma check bonus. Her charisma check bonus is 1. So her resistance check for the enemy, so the enemy has to get an 11 to resist her force, DC 11 force power. So if I would have taken charisma as a primary, the check bonus would, oh no, yeah, even if secondary, I get the half level. So half level, she's level 4, so that is 2, and the 1 modifier, so it's a DC 13. Glad that I was thinking out loud, because check bonus is always level bonus plus attribute modifier. Okay, to resist force. DC 13 to resist force, and now her force technique. Oh no, wait. The usage limit. You can use the power a number of times equal to your con check bonus. Again, we have the check bonus, and the check bonus is attribute modifier plus 2 plus level bonus, and because it is a primary attribute, I add the whole level, that is 4, so 6 uses per day, rest, encounter, whatever you want to call it, of her force techniques. Okay. So now let's choose her techniques. I write them down here. So definitely mind trick, because she has used this a couple of times. Mind trick, and this is a charisma activation, meaning she needs to get a 15. Check is always versus 15, and charisma is +1 and half her level because it is a secondary, so she gets +3 to activate that one. Okay, and she needs to get a 15, so actually it's not an easy task. Then she has used force push in the very first season. She will get that one, force push. That's a strength check. So her strength is +2, and it is also half her level because secondary, her check bonus then is +4. So she activates that one, +4. So here the thing is, you need different attributes to activate different force techniques, but the enemy or the target always resists against your charisma check modifier, and because in the F.O.R.G.E rules it also describes charisma as inner strength and force of personality, and this is important for force users, and con determines how many powers or techniques you can use before you have to rest. Okay, so force push. So then definitely that's a no-brainer, battle mind. That is an intelligence roll. However, her intelligence is not that good. It is a 0 modifier and half level because it's not primary. So it is intelligence +2. And again, the target is always 15. Now 2 more. What she did, sense emotions. She needs sense emotions because she sensed Nash, or tried to sense if he was lying when he was doing this thing with bluffing, telling the Empire about this hidden rebel outpost. So sense emotions. And this one is wisdom. So she needs basically all her abilities. Wisdom is +1, and it is a secondary, so another +2, so +3. And now the last one. We got one more left. So battle mind, sense emotions, force push, and mind trick. What else? So I'm not going down the dark route. So either enhance physis, but her athletics is enough, I think. Absorb energy can be useful. Heal, but I don't see her as a force healer. It doesn't fit the concept. I think enhance speed is a good one. Because if I play like with minis and maps, and so if she can move triple with her move action, that's actually great. So if she manages to, of course, activate this power, enhance speed. And this is strength. And strength is not primary, so it is +2 and 2, so again +4. So those are her 5 force techniques that she knows. Mind Trick, Force Push, Battle Mind, Sense Emotions, and Enhance Speed. And she's got her Force Blade, which is a lightsaber, and here it says it is a light melee weapon, meaning it can be wielded using dex. She will do that, of course, and it deals 1d10 points of damage, but no attribute modifier, because it doesn't matter if you press hard or soft, it's just the energy blade. And if she knows either Battle Mind, Enhance Senses, or Enhance Speed, so you only need one of those 3, but she does. When she wields an ignited beam sword, she gets a +1 bonus to AC. So her AC is 14, but with her beam sword, 15. Okay. So now I think I will do gear off camera. You don't need to see me copying stuff from one character sheet to the other. I just wanted to take you with me through the process so that you can see that I'm not cheating when I roll these ability scores and hit points. So yeah, we got her skills, we got her force powers, we got her uses, her resistance value, her hit points. I will do the rest off camera, and now we will go and take Nash. So I hope he also rolls as well. So Nash Duncan. And I already know his primaries. His primaries will definitely be Dex and Charisma. Because he's the smooth-talking, charismatic guy. I mean, he even got Rhya to take off her armor, so for him. So those are his primaries, definitely. All right, now let's see if I also roll as well. Come on, Nash. That is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a 10. So already off to a bad start. I don't know, but damn it. Okay, so 10. Nash, come on. You can do better. Come on, Nash. 4, 7 plus 6. Well, that's 13. That is at least a +1. 4, 5, 7. Yeah, 6. Okay. Third stat. Come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 7 plus 6, 13. Okay. Attribute number 4. Come on, I want to get at least 1 plus 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, another 10. Oh, come on. 2 more. 2 more. 6, 7 plus 6, 13 again. The last one. Okay, not too bad. I got 3 plus, but come on, 1 plus 2. Give it to me. 3, 6, 7. Come on. Come on. So 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 6 is another 13. Okay, so he didn't manage to get a +2, but that's all right. 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 10. All right, so 13 definitely will go to dexterity. Ah, damn it. I got a 13 is +1. Okay. Yeah, 13 is +1. Then the other 13 will definitely go into charisma, +1. And the third one will go into intelligence, because this is important for operating ship systems, etc. Oh, and we got one more. We got one more 13. Wisdom. Wisdom, definitely. All right, so strength 10 and constitution 10. Okay, so no modifier. So primaries are already determined. So his hit die is a d6 because he has con as a secondary. At first level he gets 6 because his con modifier sadly is 0. And now 3d6. Come on, at least give me some good hit points. 3d6 for the 3 levels. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 11. 11 plus 6, 17 hit points. And AC, he's also wearing light armor, his padded jacket +2 and dexterity +1, that is 13. Okay, and now his skills. He gets 4 skills because he's not a force user. He will definitely take piloting, of course. He will take interaction because he's the talker. He will take systems operations because this includes operating all electronic devices like computers, not so his thing, but sensors, communications, and ship systems. Also hacking and programming skills. So this is also to calculate routes, etc. So systems operation. And the last one obviously will be streetwise because he's a smuggler. Knowledge of crime syndicates, gangs, black markets, shadow ports, and general illegal operations, knowing where to get illegal jobs and buy or sell illegal items. That one is a no-brainer, streetwise. So, and this is a very simple system. If you have a skill that is useful for the task, you get advantage on the check. The check is always like with an attribute, and it includes your check bonus, which is your attribute modifier plus level modifier, and that depends on primary or secondary. So if I, like, for example, we are level 4, so charisma I would get +1, and because it's primary 4 from my level, so I would get +5 on charisma checks, and you always need to get a 15. Okay, so I will copy gear off camera, and also what I will do off camera, copy the ship stats, but that's all right because there's nothing there that needs to be rolled. Yeah, so I just wanted to showcase the process real quick. So these will be my characters going forward in Season 3, testing out my adaptation of the F.O.R.G.E system for space opera. And I will start Season 3 after I have finished my Keep on the Shadowfell adventure. And because I think Defenders of the Shadowlands will be taking longer, so I will be going back to that campaign, alternating now with Keep on the Shadowfell. And when Keep on the Shadowfell is done, I will start Season 3 of my Star Wars game. Alright, so that's it for today, just a short video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, if you want to try it out yourself, you can get it in my community tab. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.